I'm Jeremy, submission grappler. This is Wacko Jack Styles, retired pro wrestler, and we hadn't put up a video in a while for technical reasons, but we're going to get into some more professional wrestling submission holds. You can use them for MMA, self-defense, whatever. In this video I'm going to be working on the neck, which is my favorite part of the body to crank. Alright, the first is a hunchback neck crank. This is something you start from a headlock. You got a nice tight headlock. Alright, the next thing you need to do is to step in and then immediately grab a hold of his leg behind here and pull him up. See how I got him? You got the man bent over your body. He can't really get away from here. From here, pull your arm in, put pressure on the neck, squeeze the other arm to keep tight, squeeze. That puts the pressure on the neck. Alright, now we're going to demonstrate the dragon sleeper. It can be done two different ways. One way is a neck crank, the other is a blood choke. If you could sit down with your face and go in that way. Alright, the dragon sleeper, you're behind him. You want to take your right arm, get it around his throat to where your bicep is in his throat, face area. And then you join hands behind his back and you start to lift up on the neck with your right forearm, lifting up on the back of his neck, push it down with your armpit. If you really arch and crank, you put more pressure on the neck. To do more of a choke, just hold on tight and do more of a squeezing motion. You can also push down with your upper arm. That'll help. Armpit action in there.
Oh yeah, you gotta smell it sometimes like the messy voice.
Alright, the next one is going to be a knee in the back chin lift.
Can you want me to stay like that?
If you could straighten out and with your face going that way, legs going back that way.
Which way?
Legs going out this way, on your stomach. I'm a little slow right now. I hadn't had my correct dose of energy drink, but this is something you generally be getting from side control while he's on his stomach. And for the position, if you could just flatten out and just lay on your belly. You got side control, he's on his belly. Take your right knee, slam it into the small of his back. If you slam it, sometimes it'll make him lift his head into the air. And you grab under his chin with your left hand, take your right hand, pat right hand past the left side of his face, also grab on the chin. Gets the head going sideways a bit. From here, you got your grip, pull on the neck, push in with the knee. That'll work the back and the neck. Alright, we'll do this one standing. This would be a good angle. Yeah, you can face me. This is a variation of a guillotine choke, guillotine neck lift. But there's a little variation in here to make it a bit more devastating. This is very dangerous. If you practice this, use extreme care. Very easy to dislocate the neck this way. Alright, the man's bent over. So maybe he's trying to grab a hold of me around the waist. Alright, take your right arm, go past the left side of his face, and then, let's see. We can move this out of the way. See how that is? See how that's his head is going towards my right armpit. My right forearm is underneath his jaw. His head is going sideways. From here, I like this grip. Join hands and start lifting on his neck, arching back. That puts the pressure on the neck. Alright. We got got one more. This is a front figure 4 neck crank. If you could just lay down on your back, your face going that way, yeah. This is something you get from a full mount. This is one of my favorite holds. I've actually dislocated a guy's neck in competition with this, but that was his fault because he didn't want to tap out. But you got the full mount. Keep your legs spread out so it's harder for him to roll you over. You want to get your right arm underneath the back of his neck. If you can, like I have this here, get your right shoulder under his jaw. Then hook your right hand into the pit of your left forearm. You can see that's a figure 4 of my arms there. To put the pressure on the neck, you push forward with your legs, feet on the ground. You squeeze your right forearm in against the back of the neck. Push forward with your shoulder. And that's how you get the submission. And that will conclude the video. Neck locks.